Hello, people of the internet, and welcome back. So, the world's finest, Batman and Superman, are the biggest kind of heroes in the world. Like, literally, across DC, Marvel, across any superhero media, they are the two biggest superheroes in the world. And so, today we'll be discussing World's Finest issue number 45. In it, of course, Batman and Superman will be teaming up again, but against whom? They are against their own arch nemesis, both of their arch nemesis, which is Lex Luthor and the Joker. So let's start. So we see Batman and Superman watching a rugby match of their respective kind of city teams in the Batcave. So they are just enjoying their time, they're having popcorn, they're just, having at each other. They're making fun of each other, they're just having fun. But then Superman gets to know, because of a super hearing, that Lex Luthor breaks into Star Labs in the Gotham branch of it to steal an artificial neuro enhancer which boosts the brain power. So of course the heroes suit up and they just go to catch him. And then as they're suiting up and they're just leaving, Batman actually comments that if Lex is actually so brilliant, why doesn't he just invent one on his own? Like, this is just billionaire rivalry right here. But as Lex is trying to steal it, his body is infected, or let's say someone has put some energy into it, and that changes his body's composition, and so now he can pass through the matter. Like, he passes through the walls and he falls into this underground subway. And then the person who is behind this, who has done this to Lex Luthor, is actually the silly Joker. So Joker promises to make Lex solid again if he kind of helps him. If he helps him out in a heist that he wants to orchestrate. Then Joker shows Lex what he's actually trying to get. And it's an alien tech which is kind of made from Hawkman gear. It's called Absorbascon. Now this piece of tech is the key to infinite knowledge. So they try to get it from the museum in which it's being kept on display. But as they break into the museum, the alarm is triggered and Hawkman ambushes them, who is actually the curator of the museum. Lex then tries to handle Hawkman but is interrupted by the world's finest, Batman and Superman. During this, Joker steals the Absorbascon and makes the escape with Lex. Then of course, in classic evil comrade action, they fight over the right of ownership of the Absorbascon. Even Lex wants it, even the Joker wants it. And they fall into the ground while fighting. And in this process, this activates the Joker's dematerializer that he used on Lex previously. Then there is a huge blast and it is revealed now that both of them are fused together into a funny looking thing. Like, just take a look at Lex's bald head with a little bit of Joker hair. Like, this is the funniest looking face I've ever seen. Literally, just look at their face. And then this just ends here. So we'll see what happens next. How do Superman and Batman confront Lex and Joker's fusion? How do they actually defeat him, who's kind of has the craziness of the Joker and the intellect and the bravery of Lex Luthor himself? So this is probably the most goofiest comic I've read in recent times, and truly this comic is what comics truly are. It's about, having this goofiness and still kind of entertaining this idea of saving the world, doing something good, but it also has a sense of humor, and it's also, of course it has Joker in it, so it is self-aware of it. And again, the puns are great here. You can read it yourself and you can understand it better. The puns here I've not covered, of course, every single line that is said by Joker, but yeah, it's a funny comic. Yeah, the art is also great in here, so definitely check the comic out. I absolutely loved the art on this comic. It's gorgeous, it's colorful, it's beautiful. It's what I personally like DC Comics for, and it is their art. Like, majorly, of course, I like the stories as well, but the art is just amazing in here. And yeah, let's see what happens next. And it was just a fun comic to read. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next.